Hello everyone and welcome to another SpottoCash judging session where we will be sending another person on their dream holiday. You guys have all been playing a Spot the Ball competition this week, which is correlated directly to your dream holidays that you've been selecting on our website. So we're going to find out who's going to be winning, and we have three men right here who are going to be deciding where the center of the ball will be in that image that you've been playing. So let's meet them. Mr. Gary Hopkins.
Hi, I'm Gary Hopkins, a level 7 referee, qualified 2005.
Great stuff. John Ratcliffe.
John Ratcliffe, senior level 5 with the London FA, been refereeing for 42 years now.
Great stuff. Mr. Chris Henry.
Chris Henry here, also with London FA, been refereeing for 13 years, been up the ranks, professional levels, so yeah, you're in good hands with all three of us.
Great stuff. Yeah, as you can see, we've got loads of experience here because these are the guys who are going to be deciding where the final position of that spot will be on the image that you've been playing all week. And thank you very much to everyone who's played this past week. We can't wait to send you on your dream holiday. Let's find out who that's going to be. Guys, are you ready to get stuck into this week's image?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay, so our three referees are now individually going to be examining and analysing the image that you've been playing all week, and without conferring, they're going to be placing their first spot. We're going to leave them to it now. Here we go. Okay, our three referees, you've all placed that first spot. Have you, everyone happy? Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah? All right, so let's just take a quick look at this. Just really quickly down the line, just a brief comment from you. You know, the classic challenge there, getting stuck in, two players going for it. Doesn't look like a foul, or is that a foul, Gary?
Well, it's traditional that the armour comes across to try and hold position, the player in the red hoops. It looks to me as though he's actually got the best position to approach the ball, and he's naturally trying to stop the opponent from getting there. Provided, I mean, the hand does appear to be coming around there, and it may well be a foul.
But two good eye lines, two that you trust.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Interesting. Same with you, Chris, down the end?
Yeah. I don't think it's a foul. As I said, both of them battling. As at the level that I referee, that wouldn't be seen as a foul. As I said, both of them battling, he's holding his ground. Defender trying to get in there just to get to that ball, and based on where I put my spot, I think the ball is pretty close.
Okay.
So it's about to make contact.
And John, you're in agreement there. Two strong eye lines and
two really very strong eye lines. Player in the background, look, his arms are out. Is he saying, is this a foul coming in? But he's not looking up in the air as such, is he? He's looking towards those two players. So I think the ball is not far from the two players.
Okay, well, it'll be interesting to see where you've placed your first spots. Guys, everyone at home, we're now going to have our three referees lock in those spots and send them through to one screen where they'll be able to see them all and then debate where that final position is going to be. It'll be very interesting to see where you've all gone. Let's see how you correlate. Let's send them through to John's computer in the middle, and we'll all have an equally weighted debate and discussion between our three referees to find that final placement. John, let me know when they've come onto your screen.
Okay, we'll continue judging. Oh, we're very close together there. We're certainly the y-axis very close together. What the difference is today, gentlemen, is the distance away from the two players on the x-axis. Gary, you're furthest away. I'm between the two of you. And Chris, you've gone closest to the players. So Gary, let's come to you first, because you're furthest away from the two players. Why have you gone for that position?
The main reason for that is that if you look at both the players, there's actually no attempt as yet to jump. Yep. They look like they've got in position, but to me there's a way for the ball to travel as yet before they actually put in their approach to it. Okay. So that's why I've gone for the height above yours.
So today both players, you feel their eye line has to be considered?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Chris, you've come closer to the two players. Talk us through that.
Yeah, what I did, I kind of brought up the eye lines by magnifying them for both players. And if you look, the guy, the striker, or the one in the red, his eye line is locked. Yes. Yeah, the eye line of the defender, which is the blue player, you can see that I said he's trying to come in and get the ball, but it's quite close. You understand me? So it's pretty close. So that's why I put it there. Both eye lines are locked, definitely close to that spot where I put mine.
I'd agree with that. There is a frown there. Look at that there. So he's He's really either just headed the ball, possibly with the Frown coming in there. This is an interesting one because he's not. That eye line is not looking as though it's up here somewhere.
No.
So it certainly is going to be close to the players. I agree with you, Chris, that it's going to be very close to this player. I think he's played the ball. Look at the stance here. He's in a good position, isn't he, Gary, to play that ball?
Yeah,
he's in
the pole position, absolutely.
Yeah, and he's trying to get to the ball, and he's not going to get there.
He's holding the other player off.
We questioned, is that a foul? Well, yes, maybe. If we can't, it's possibly could be a foul. If that's coming, he's holding his hands out to say, is this a foul, referee? But so which indicates that perhaps he has played the ball.
Yeah.
In which case, that it's going away, and I think it's a question of we're all in the same trajectory from the red. Yeah. How far away from the red player it is? So, Chris, you've gone closer. So I've gone a little bit further away. Gary, a little bit further away. It's a question this morning, I think, of how far away from that red player it actually is. Am I in the right sort of vicinity? Do you think it's closer? You obviously, Chris, have gone there. Gary, you're furthest away here. What do you feel? Do you feel it's as far away as that? Are you sticking to that?
I am sticking that because if I look at the two players, their body positions do not suggest to me that actually this is after the challenge for the ball. It looks to me very much as they're about to challenge for the ball.
He's about to go up for the ball, in which case it would be further away.
Yeah.
I accept that. Chris, you're sticking with that one?
Yeah, well, I think based on Gary's judgment just now, I would think that where yours is would be the ideal spot now for, based on his suggestion, for the ball coming in, both looking to challenge for it. Right. But I think the height is just about right where you have put yours.
Okay. Well, I mean, I've gone for that Frown there. That he's the challenging player. Possibly he has played it. Although I accept what you're saying. The stance is that he might be about to go for it, and I accept that. In which case, it still would be further away from him. Yeah. I'm just a little worried that it's not too high because of this player in the background here. He's looking up at the ball, so we're all in the right area. It could be from this player anywhere where we've put it. So we go to the red and white player to see how far away. I've gone in the middle. I'm going to ask Gary, are you happy to stay with my position today, being between the two? I mean, listen to what Chris has said.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Chris, are you happy with that today?
Yes,
so I'll stick today with that in between. It is between the 2 points, taking in the two reasons that this is the key player. He's about to or has just headed the ball, but it will be close to the two players and not quite as far away as you are, Gary. So let's try and lock into that position there. And I think we're pretty much there, gentlemen. Are we happy with that?
Yes, I'm happy with that.
Happy with that one. Okay, so that's where the ball is in this week's competition.
Fantastic. Good debate there, guys. Really, really good. Just to touch on the key points from what you guys were debating, John, if you can sum up for me how you decided on that final position.
We were all in agreement that this player was looking in the general direction of the ball and that the red and white player was the key. The deciding point was how far away from this player's forehead the ball actually was. Had he just played it or was he about to play it? Bearing in mind that this player is not looking up into the air, so we went for a midpoint between the lowest and the highest, which is the area that I went for originally.
Okay, sounds good. All right, everyone at home, brace yourselves. We're going to lock this position in, and as you know, this position will directly correlate to one of the spots that you've chosen and allocated to one of your dream holidays. So we're going to find out where you'll be going and who it's going to be who wins. Last week, it was Wangechi Muna from Kenya, who is going to be sent on her dream holiday to Barbados. Let's see if we're going to be sending someone far, near, anywhere really. Let's see what continent they're going to be going to. John?
Absolutely.
Let's lock it in.
Let's now confirm the spot. We've got the pixel. It's
please.
X1289 Y540. I'll repeat that. X1289 Y540.
Lovely. Well, lock it in and let's find out.
Let's continue and let's see who's won the dream holiday this week. It's Rick Baker from the United Kingdom, and he's going to Toronto and the Niagara Falls.
Whoa, Rick Baker from the United Kingdom, congratulations. You, sir, are going to Toronto and the Niagara Falls. An absolutely epic experience. That's one to tick off the bucket list. Absolutely. So congratulations to you, Rick. We've also got 10 runners-up who are going to be winning £50 in game credit. Here are your names right now. Really well done to all of you. You must have been really, really close. Let's just lock in and find out what Rick's pixel was and find out how close he was.
The coordinate positions for the winner was X1284, Y533.
Okay, great stuff. Really, really close there. Doesn't really matter. He was the closest, and that's why Rick is going to Toronto and going to experience the Niagara Falls. So well done, Rick. Well done, everyone who came runner-up. And well done, you guys, once again, for deliberating and coming to a great final decision, all equally weighted and decided upon with all of your amazing experience. Thank you, guys, and we'll see you next week. Everyone at home, entries are open right now for you to play for your dream holiday. Make sure you do. And entries will be open all the way through this week until midnight on Sunday when they'll close, and then we'll be back on Monday to pick the winner again, just like we did today. So we'll see you then, and good luck in the meantime, guys. See you later. Right, bye.